My praise to the Most High may be with me on this one right now, so I don't get anywhere from personal or whatnot. Scripture only, y'all. You know how I do it. I'm gonna let Philip record this. Why they got y'all on this hot day? What's going on? The Elder Noel, Perlman, Elder Luke. What does it take to be an elder?
How's it going?
What does it take?
Yeah.
Are you filming us?
Why not?
Why not?
What is it, a secret society or something like that? I
No.
doubt it. Okay, cool.
We just
You love the Most High?
appreciate it if you wouldn't film us.
You would appreciate if you guys wouldn't be filmed. Well, wouldn't you guys want the world to do what you guys are doing?
Absolutely. You're out on foot today. That's why I
So
said you
that
love the
would be-
Most
it would
High,
be
so you know
permissive
that's
if
nice.
They film exactly what's going on. They see what's in you guys' hearts, and then be eligible to do the same thing in you guys' footsteps, if it's the right thing to do, right or wrong.
Sure.
Cool.
Nice.
So with that being said, and you guys are elders, what does it technically take as far as the scripture is concerned? You guys are all familiar with the scriptures, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does it take to be an elder?
I have a question for you. What's your purpose in stopping us? What did you want to know?
Because I actually seen that you guys are to a religion, so I wanted to make sure if it was the best religion or not, if it's worth following. Of course, like you said, we're trying to make sure that what you guys do is worth the world to see, and you said you agree with that thoroughly. And instead of you answering my question, you asked one back at me. So let's go back to the question. What does it take to be an elder?
Yeah, the reason I asked you is because a lot of times we get stopped by people that really just want to argue with us.
Not technically.
And we don't really want to argue.
That's understandable.
So when I try and find out if they're really sincere and wanting to know about us before the conversation gets going.
Okay, cool.
So
Well, let's
we don't
establish
waste our
this at
time.
first before we go any further, since you say everybody likes to argue with you. Are we clear that the word argue and the word debate are two different definitions?
We don't want to do either.
You guys are not here to do either. What are you guys here to do? You guys are dressed up, so
We're
I'm sure
here
you have a
to
purpose.
invite people, just like Christ did in the Bible.
Invite them?
He never debated. He never argued. He invited people.
What
to
scripture
learn.
did you have or proof or two or three witnesses that he never argued or debated? Because he disputed with authority as far as the scripture is concerned. Didn't he dispute with authority and rebuke everybody, especially those Sadducees, the Pharisees? He did it sharply, as if he was their dad himself, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so
he didn't sit there and argue with them. He rebuked them.
right. So I asked
Which
you
that's
clearly
a different
before:
thing.
is argue and debate
Sir, I
two
think
different things?
this is going kind of in.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's get back to the question at hand. The question.
should go by who you guys serve. Is it
Hold
about
on,
what
before-
you want or about what it is?
See, no, before we before we
Alright.
get back here, what we want to know is how do you become an elder?
Yeah, you never answered that.
That's all. That's what we
How we
did.
become
Now
elders.
you pursued trying to judge us before we came up and say that most people that you
And
encounter.
due to what everybody else
All
did,
we
because
asked you
I'm
was
black and
Look,
don't have a suit on.
all it was a simple question.
We're done talking with you.
All we want to know is
He
how
never
do you
said a
become
word.
an
So is it
elder?
a we thing? Are you saying you guys are like joined as one person because he is entitled to everything?
Well, Elder Luke,
I'm not done with. If
how
you're
do you
done, that's
become
fine.
an
You have
elder?
the right to
That's
go.
all.
And I'll ask him. And
How
if
do
he
you
doesn't
become
want
an
to answer any
elder?
question,
That's
fine.
it.
Sir, you know what? I was
I
willing
would-
to answer your question.
I would answer, but we've been running in the sun like crazy. So
You want
I
to go in
feel
the
like
shade
I'm
somewhere,
gonna
like Riley over there in the corner, maybe, so you guys don't sweat as much? Or would you like to go in where it's cooler?
I'm good right here. So to be an elder, you
Okay.
obviously have to be worthy. You have
And how do you be worthy, according to
how you
what?
live according to Christ's teachings.
Okay, so where is the teachings at, and what guidelines are set forth for me to abide by in order to be considered called an elder
Well,
abroad?
a lot of that comes from modern day revelation.
A lot of it or all of it?
A lot of it.
Okay, so what part goes in the old, what part goes in the new?
Old and the new, I can't tell you because I don't know everything.
So you're
but
not a
I-
full elder yet, you're just wearing the tag?
No, I'm a full elder.
Okay, so what does it fully take?
It takes worthiness. What
Which
is your name?
is-
Can I ask your name?
My name is Brandon.
Brandon?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Brandon. A lot of what I have to say will not faze you until you have read something that I have read that's called the Book of Mormon. Have you ever heard of the Book of Mormon before?
Is the Book of Mormon the same as the Bible?
Not the same as the
So which one's better?
Neither's better.
Okay, then why do I need more than one book?
More than one book. They're two different witnesses. Just
So
like
they're
we're
different.
Two people. If he said he saw, say he said he saw you and met you,
Mm-hmm.
and say I met you a different time. We had the same discussion. We had the same gospel principles. We shared the same message with you. Would two witnesses be better than one?
Okay, let's get it more simpler then.
Okay.
Did the Bible come out first or the Book of Mormons?
came out first. It depends on how you look at it.
Even if it was in the oldest text.
They were both written at the same time.
Says who?
Says who?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. Says who? Where'd you get that research? Which book itself? The Bible or the Book of Mormon said that the Bible and the Book of Mormon came out at the same time. Which one?
Well, if you look at when it was written,
If I look at when it was written, which one says it is all I need?
it doesn't blatantly say I was written first,
So-
or I was written first.
So how did you get that interpretation that they were at the same time if you're not fully aware?
Because I believe that the book is true and that it is scripture.
Which true?
Which is true?
Yeah,
Both
you said
of them.
the book because they're different books. You admitted that.
You
So
were
which one?
talking about the Book of Mormon, so I said the Book of Mormon is true.
I'm actually wanting to know which one came out first, so I don't know which one is the prototype. So I'll follow that one first,
Sir,
and then go to the other
we're
one
done
later.
here
I'm
because
not talking to you. I was talking to
of
him. And if you
let's-
control
let's
him, then that's a different situation. He can
control
talk to
me,
me.
You know what? We're
In freedom of
partners and we
speech
work
area,
together.
we're in America. Guess what? He can talk to me as much as he
We
wants.
have the freedom to walk away.
So you do. You can walk away, and you can pull him away against his will. Have a good day.
All praises.
Which God are you talking about?
God above.
See, sir, that's why
The
we're
guy,
walking
there's more
away.
than one out here. There's many. Which one is the true God? Do you guys know?
You're arguing. Sorry.
Oh, it was a logical question. I didn't know you couldn't answer it, but have a good day. That's how it is. Another video for YouTube, you guys. Have a good day.
That's what it takes to be an elder for the Mormons.
Y'all like that? That was cool.
What'd you say now?
You want to get you want to interview real quick?
That's
There
what
we
I'm
go.
talking about.
Y'all gonna see it soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. That's what's good. All praise due to the Most High. Yeah.